What's up, YouTube? This is Mo Trades. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please like and subscribe and click the notification bells. This is what I'm seeing on the chart. Bitcoin, we have bearish divergence that has formed on the 13th of June. So from the 13th of June, we had bearish divergence, and it could be playing out. I mean, are we going to continue higher? I don't know, but the bearish divergence could be finished, could be played out, and then we'll get a bullish divergence, probably a spike to the high, a liquidation spike, and then we'll have a high in price action. And I mean, we would have a lower high in price action and a higher high on the RSI, and that can cause us to have a hidden bearish divergence and continue down. But for now, it's bullish divergence. The micro trend is towards the upside, but as I always mention, the 200 EMA is always a problem for Bitcoin. As you see on the 4 hour, it's a 55 or 50 EMA, but if we go to the 1 hour, you'll see the red line, the 200 EMA. At the moment, we're trying to pump above it. We've hit it once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7 touches, 8 touches. I am thinking we might have more downside to go, but for the moment, it's bullish divergence. It hasn't been wiped out yet. The bullish divergence is still there on the 4 hourly, and that's what I see on Bitcoin. What's going on here? My trend line moved. Yeah, that's bullish divergence there. You see, we have a higher low in the RSI down here in purple, and we have a lower low in the price action. That's for Bitcoin. As for Ethereum, Ethereum is doing the opposite. We're having hidden bearish divergence. That's higher high in the RSI and lower high in the price action if the candle closes like that in 35 minutes. Same as Bitcoin, we need to wait and see how the candle closes. But it looks like hidden bearish divergence. Hidden divergence is a continuation of the trend. The trend is down. Solana, we have major hidden bearish divergence, and hidden divergence is continuation of the trend. The trend is down depending on if we close like this in the next 34 minutes. The DXY is doing a good job holding this. It's forming what could be a bear flag, and if you want to take a measurement of that bear flag breakout target, I believe it's around 107, 107. So let's take it from, let's take it from here, from the bottom of the pole to the peak of the pole somewhere here, and take that and say if we broke out right now, that would take us to 108 roughly, but it won't happen in one candle. If you look at the US 30, that's the Dow Jones. How is it performing? The Dow Jones is having, if you look here, look at this. On the RSI over here, we have a high and then a higher high. And on the price action, we have a high and a lower high. That's hidden bearish divergence. The SPY is closed at the moment, but let's look at the SPX, which is also closed at the moment, but let's look at if there's any divergence over there. SPX, no bearish divergence over there. Let's look at the SPY again. Any divergences? I can't see a divergence over here on the SPX. The only divergence over here, probably, we had a low, we had a higher low, and in price action we had a low, and then we had a lower low, which gave us bullish divergence, and that gave us, or would give us, a move up. That's about it. So it looks like Solana and ETH are having bearish divergences, hidden bearish, and Bitcoin is having bullish divergence. So could be money being coming out of the alt and going into Bitcoin, because sometimes money moves back and forth. Let's look at the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. This is all the altcoins including ETH. Let's look at the total market cap. You can see the total market cap of the alts is increasing. It's going up. Well, it's not much, but it's forming a inverse head and shoulders. We could break upwards. And with Bitcoin included, are we having any divergences here? We're having higher highs. Over here, we had bullish divergence. The price action was making lower low, while the RSI made a higher low. That's hidden bullish. At the moment, there is no, we could have, look at that. I'll show you this. You could see if we close a candle like this isn't the total, so we could have bearish divergence, hidden bearish. So if you look at this peak to this low, and over here, if you come here, we had this peak to this high. Look at that. That's hidden bearish divergence. The trend is down. And if you want to take it on a smaller scale, you could take it from this peak to this peak. Let's go like that. And look over here on the RSI. You have a higher high, and in price action you have a lower high, and that is hidden bearish divergence. So it looks like money could be coming out of the crypto cap with Bitcoin included. So let's see what's happening. Nothing's very clear. Even the wave count is not so clear on Bitcoin. Hope you liked it, enjoyed it. Click the like.